What is up, you guys? It's your favorite tarot reader, and I am back with another read. Okay, honey. Period. Period. What? I know, baby. I am taking personal readings. You guys can catch up me at Money Sign Caprice Cooks. You can also email me or Apple Pay me at capricecooks@icloud.com. All right. All right, I work on energy. Energy is fluid, so this could be about you. This could be about a person that you're thinking about or anybody's thinking about you. Okay, also time is an illusion, so this could be about the past, the present, or the future, but somehow it's affecting you right now, okay? All right, it is 2:27 p.m. equal 29, and it is 8:56 equal 8:11 equal 10. Thank you, Ascended Masters. Period. Feel free to look up any angel numbers mentioned in this video. All right, y'all. Spirit guides, Ascended Master, so family, twin flame family, please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to my Capricorns for the 1st through the 7th of March. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started. See what we got going on. I just heard a completion. Somebody could be graduating, ending something. Somebody is going through a breakup. Going through a breakup. We just entertained something. Hey. Go play in there, okay? Go play in there. Good job. So somebody's getting a lot of distractions, a lot of loud noise. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpio, with the Pluto, with the transformation card. You could also be dealing with the Pisces or any water sign. I feel like there's an opportunity, but you keep getting distracted. Like there could be drilling noises. There could be construction work around your house. You could be watching The Ghetto Nun. I know she mentioned that recently. But, I feel like this is an energy of like transformation, and because people know you're transforming, I feel like people trying to stop you. 44, thank you, Ascended Masters. I feel like a lot of shit trying to get in your way. I feel like there's a lot of devil like Jezebel energy. There could be a lot of niggas trying to talk to you, a lot of niggas who do not have your best interest at heart. I feel like there is one out the bunch who is kind of just like they got your eye. If you're in a relationship already, I feel like, I don't know, sis, I feel like either you flirting with somebody else or they flirting with somebody else, but it's just kind of like maybe everything ain't all stable at the crib, okay? I also feel like now if your relationship is good, I feel like this is kind of like a lot of sex in the bedroom, like a lot of intimate time with each other. I feel like y'all transforming a relationship, trying to go into better, trying to go into more happiness. If y'all have been good and y'all have been smiling a lot and happy a lot, I feel like y'all maybe finna make a baby, so be mindful of that. If you're not trying to get pregnant, 33, thank you, in the Masters, definitely wrap it up. I feel like because this kind of looked like a pregnant belly. It looked like a shell. So I'm also seeing somebody retreating into their shell once they got pregnant. It's kind of like you don't want to be out in public. You don't want to show your face. If you're not getting pregnant, I feel like this is you needing to make your house your sacred space. Needing to make up your bed. Needing to make your bed more homey. I feel like you need to be making up your bed every single day. I feel like it's going to usher in great energy, great positivity. I also feel like you need to do like some type of aromatherapy in your house, some type of feng shui. So open up the windows, start like letting air in. I feel like you should be opening up your windows to let in fresh air every single day. Sage in your house every single day. Also, I feel like you should be doing mirror magic, like looking at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Like, I'm rich, bitch. I'm a real big timer. That's the song I just heard. Jugging around the city, jug. I feel like somebody running around the city with a nigga. Somebody, nigga could be selling weed, selling drugs, selling pills, popping pills, bitch, I don't know. 33, thank you, Ascended Masters. I feel like somebody getting themselves in some bullshit, jugging around the city with a nigga. Like, be mindful. I feel like be careful. You could be definitely be dealing with the Pisces, but I feel like there could be an ex coming around that's trying to like get you back into some bullshit. Just don't fall for it. I also feel like there could be a Virgo around that's trying to like give you a handout or trying to like pay you for something. This person could have your best interest at heart. They could be leading you towards your destiny. They could be also leading you towards stability. I kind of feel like there's a sense of kind of like needing to listen to like somebody in your family. It's kind of like needing to stop having an attitude with people who have done you wrong. So people in your household, I feel like you never really had a stable home as a child. And it feels to me like maybe, you know, your grandmother was a good person, but maybe she had been hurt in her life, and then that had been passed on to your mom. So I feel like there's somebody, grandma, who was very, very strict, very, very mean. And it was kind of like they must have smacked their mom in the mouth, or it was kind of like maybe your mom had gotten beaten, and then maybe you didn't get beat, but it was kind of like your mom let you run wild. She didn't care about you. You were neglected. It also could have just been the fact that she was just putting your ass out all the time. It was like, instead of loving on you, instead of caring about you, instead of asking you why you were depressed, what was wrong with you, why you were being promiscuous, or why you were being out here, she kind of just judged you and made you into this bad person. I'm also hearing she could have been gossiping about you to other family members. Somebody's mother could have also went to jail or spent 4 years in jail, 4 weeks. Somebody had gotten taken away as a child. Somebody could have been put in a foster system. I'm also doing this like a Ouija board or something. I don't know why. I was guided to. I feel like there's a sense of kind of like needing to let spirit guide your footsteps. It's kind of like, even when you don't want to do some shit, if you are getting an urge or if you are getting pulled to do something, maybe you should do it. I also feel like in a relationship, two people are needing to have a conversation that they don't want to have a conversation about. I'm also hearing two people are talking about terminating a pregnancy. One person doesn't want to, but they're going to go along with it because the father wants to. There's also a kind of sense of like how you grew up is now affecting you letting a man abuse you within a relationship. And it doesn't have to be physical abuse. It could be mental or emotional abuse. Alright, dang, that was a little heavy, Capricorn. But I definitely feel like y'all dealing with the Virgo, because I just saw the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. 233 on my laptop and 902 equal 11. Thank you, Ascended Masters. Somebody is needing to let go of their childhood wounds. Somebody is holding a lot of resentment and drama with their parents. Somebody is arguing with their mother right now, or just not speaking to them. Or this could also be a masculine energy, like maybe there's a lot about your father that your mother hasn't told you. Maybe you don't know who your father is. I feel like this is you trying to find your happiness, trying to find balance within yourself. 633, thank you, Ascended Masters. The number 6 is all about harmony and balance. I feel like this is you cutting out any behavior that no longer serves you, cutting out any bullshit with the Page of Pentacles. This is like anybody who is unloyal to you. I feel like you really want a relationship. You really want love. As soon as I said relationship, guess what I flipped over? The Ace of Cups. I haven't saw this card in a reading in a long time. There hasn't been a lot of love in these readings. But I feel like somebody is finally meeting their soulmate. Finally meeting their happiness. And I feel like in the past, maybe you really wanted your ex back. So you was just dealing with this person to get over them. And then it was kind of like, bitch, I think you fell in love. And maybe this person don't really got a lot right now. I feel like both of y'all damn near struggling together. It's kind of like this person could have also cheated on you, but I feel like I don't think you know this person cheated on you. And if you don't know, I feel like this person is just like, we ain't got to talk about it. I learned my lesson. God, I feel guilty. I'm not going to do that shit no more, but please don't let her find out. Somebody is scared that your house finna be unstable or unrocky. But low-key, even if this person cheated on you for some reason, I feel like that cycle has ended. Like, he was skating to the lake. That's the saying that we used to say in Milwaukee. That was like, you know, he was headed towards the hose, but after he got what the fuck he wanted, he realized that's not what he was passionate about. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Divine intervention. You could definitely be dealing with the Virgo. Divine intervention. Divine intervention is coming in. The cold never bothered me. Anyway, somebody is having to be cold-hearted. Somebody is having to leave behind bitches and hoes, having to leave behind a lifestyle. I feel like somebody don't like your job. Somebody don't like the fact that you are in the industry, that you are always on Instagram showing your ass. 2 of Wands is kind of like both of y'all got to make a decision to end something, to end some kind of lifestyle. It's like both of y'all thotties. Both of y'all was thotties. If it's not that, I feel like one person is a prude or like a very reserved, and then the other person is kind of just like, shit, they be living their life, they be kicking it. And this person feels honored that this prude or that this reserved spiritual woman is kind of taking a chance. But it's kind of like this woman feels a connection. This woman has opened her third eye. She's talking to spirit about it. She's asking God like, man, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Some of you guys are ending a relationship. And some of you guys are ending a behavior that's stopping you from getting in a relationship. So take whichever story resonates with you. But I feel like somebody is tired of small offers. Somebody wants somebody loyal. Somebody wants somebody committed. I feel like this is a fool. This is a new journey. Somebody is focused on their pentacles. Why is this 10 of Pentacles here? Somebody is focused on their money with the 9 of Cups. Yeah, because I feel like somebody had to go back to work. Somebody had to get a job. They wanted to be a business owner, but they had to go back and they had to get a job. And that shit didn't serve their purpose. You know, they only did it for stability. They only did it for the money. But now they realizing that money shit don't make you happy. Walking in your purpose, doing what makes you happy is what's going to make you happy, if that makes sense. 33, thank you, Ascended Masters. This is not being able to juggle all that shit. Two of Pentacles is too much. You can't juggle having a real job and having your business and having a child and having your friends and going on trips and traveling the world if you don't have kids. Somebody is trying to juggle it all. Somebody is trying to do it all. With the world card here, somebody wants the world. Somebody is tired of being unhappy. Somebody is tired of not speaking their peace, tired of not speaking whatever it is that their truth is. With the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody wants to finally tell you, like, look, you are my world. You what makes me happy. You know, I'm tired of fucking with these bitches. I'm putting an end to that shit. Or this could be you letting somebody know, look, you not the man of my dreams. You don't make me happy. I got to put an end to this. Queen of Pentacles, this is you taking care of yourself, loving on yourself. This could have been a true pair. Could have been a true match. For some of you, as soon as you leave somebody, you're going to meet the man of your dreams. And for the others of you, you have already left the situation and now you're meeting the person of your dreams. Page of Pentacles, you could be getting pregnant or having a child. This could also just be you leaving childlike energy. Page of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. I mean, did I say Page of Pentacles? I meant Page of Swords with the Page of Cups. This is an apology. This is something starting off as a friendship, starting off innocent. It started off so innocent. She had a vibe and the nigga started digging it. Okay, I feel like Virgos. I mean, I feel like Capricorn, y'all meeting a Virgo. Y'all meeting somebody that y'all really like. This could be in July. This could be in 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 months. Also, the King of Pentacles wanted to come out. This Virgo person. Look at this. This person is stable. This person has money. This person is on your level. Right? I feel like this is y'all coming up together. Maybe this person didn't have money in the past. Maybe you was looking at him like you was on your high horse. You was looking at him like, nigga, what? Look at her face. She like, you know, this is you finally giving somebody a chance. 238 equal 211 equal 4. This is somebody who you can have a stable relationship with. Somebody who is stable mentally. This could be somebody who just got out of jail. King of Pentacles. This person was locked down. This person was grounded. 1144, this person was stuck for a long time until they had to make the decision to love themselves, to want better for themselves, to make better choices. With the Temperance card here, this person had to heal. This person was confused. This person didn't know God. This person didn't know spirituality. This person has spent time talking to their elders. This person has spent a lot of time with their mother. If this is a masculine energy, what did I just say? This person has spent a lot of time talking to God. This person has spent a lot of time like healing childhood wounds with their mother. I feel like their mother could have been mad at them for going to jail. Their mother could have been hard on them for just choosing a lifestyle that they didn't have to live. Like maybe this person had a good ass mom and she tried as hard as she could. She was a single mom, but it was like the hood was still in them. I'm hearing ghosts, like power. You can take the boy out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the boy. This is somebody's mother forgiving them and them forgiving their mother. You know, this is a person who's like, damn, I've been in jail for a long time. You know, I've learned that I can go without bitches. I'm changing my lifestyle. This is like somebody who was in jail who had like a woman on the outside who real life held them the fuck down. This is also just kind of realizing that you are getting older. I'm hearing somebody like 25 and they just kind of like, look, I'm a person who I want to travel. Like, I just want to travel. I'm getting older. I want to build me a house. I want to have me a business. I want to have me a child. You know, and I don't feel like you want to have a child right now, but I feel like in the next 4 years, you want to be married. Like, you want to have a child. Somebody is manifesting this. With the Page of Swords, this is watching, like, you paying attention to your nigga behavior, making sure he the nigga for you, paying attention to red flags. I'm seeing a lot of red in your hair. Somebody could be dyeing their hair red, getting red weave, red bundles. I also just have red bottoms. You know, somebody is saving up for something. Somebody is saving up for a vacation, and on this vacation, they're going to get them some red bottoms. I feel like somebody is just loving on themselves. They're just healing themselves. They're going through the motions of kind of like real life loving themselves. Coming to a position where they're like, damn, I got to want better for myself. With the Fox here, this is kind of like paying attention, using your senses. With the Moon card here, tapping into that intuition, tapping into your spirituality. This is using your discernment. Every time your nigga doing something off, this is you asking God before you jump to conclusions, before you be a crazy bitch. This is you changing the way that you love others. You know, not just jumping to conclusions, not just ending things with people just because they hurt your feelings. You know, this is you not calling yourself broke. This is you not feeling like you are in poverty, not feeling like you are in lack. This is you knowing how powerful your words are. With the Page of Swords, this is you watching, you know, researching, looking at things about how to start your business. I'm hearing somebody could be starting a lash company. Page of Cups, this is something you wanted to do as a child. Maybe you always wanted to do hair, but you didn't know how. I'm hearing somebody could be taking a braiding class. Somebody could be taking a makeup class. With the Ace of Cups, somebody is just doing things that they love, doing things that is going to bring them happiness. Why is this Ace of Cups here for my Capricorns? Hold the space and trading energy. This is kind of like, this is you've been holding space for this career to come in. You've been holding space in your manifestation book for this new card to come in, for these new bundles to come in, for these new red bottoms to come in, that new purse, this new career opportunity, this new art gallery, this new storefront. Somebody is like a makeup artist. They want to have like their own like storefront and sell their own makeup products, or just sell lashes and makeup and hair and stuff inside of the hair salon or something. Like, I don't know, but there's a sense of kind of like needing to do research, needing to figure out what the next step is when it comes to your career. Doing YouTube and stuff is cool. Having your hair business is cool. You know, now it's time to figure out how to make sales, how to come up with a website that's gearing traffic towards it. You know, this is exchange energy to create abundance. This is you collabing with people, doing YouTube collabs, meeting with people, traveling outside your comfort zone, traveling outside your country. You know, this is holding the space. This is holding on to certain kind of money, holding on to finances and resources, holding on to your mother, holding on to the people who can help you, holding on to positive energy, abundance, safe haven. I'm also hearing like a fox's tail, like a skunk's tail. Do y'all remember back in the day where like in middle school, I don't know how old y'all are, but we used to wear like a fox tail, or we used to wear like a animal tail on a chain. Like, it was like fashion. It was cute. So somebody used to wear those. Also, like, y'all know like them little balls where it's kind of like it looked like a tail, but it's for cats to chase, or animals to chase or something. Somebody could be playing with their pets or wanting to get a pet. Somebody is getting a new dog. It's kind of like the first step in a relationship is getting a dog together. That's cute. That's cute. Somebody is tired of being stuck up. Somebody is a stuck up bitch. And a lot of niggas don't want them because of that. And I feel like they turn down a lot of potentially good people. People who are in their soul tribe. You don't have to always be with somebody who's in your soul tribe. But it's kind of like you do have a lot of soulmates who could potentially be real people in your life. Substantial people in your life. Stable people in your life. And I feel like you're just being stuck up. You feel like you're juggling too much, and I don't feel like you're juggling enough. I feel like you gotta want more for yourself. You gotta raise your standards. You probably feel like you always busy, but I feel like God is telling you, you can be even busier. You know, you manifesting fame, and it's kind of like you're gonna have to do a photo shoot here, then you're gonna have to go travel here and go there. 245 equals 29. Thank you. But yeah, this kind of like you just like but yeah, this kind of like you needed to trade energy with people, needing to hold on to something. I'm also hearing like a crystal, like a pendulum. Maybe somebody needs to get some crystals or something, you know? Tap into their spirituality. Capricorn, y'all kind of had a short one, but yeah, this is wanting to collaborate with somebody, manifesting a soulmate, manifesting a new business partner, manifesting doing some YouTube collabs, you know, collabing with your mother, finally getting your relationship back on track. I feel like this is you needing to kind of like, you have to go back to your past in order to go towards your new beginning. You have to touch on the things that made you the way that you are. You have to touch on the things that made you be jealous, or made you feel like you were weak, or made you feel like you were less than, so that you can prove to yourself that you were wrong. You know, you can change your narrative. I feel like somebody is needed to learn how to change their narrative. This is also wanting better quality of things, better quality lip gloss, even if that's something simple. But it's kind of like needing better quality, needing to make sure that you're hydrated, needing to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, that you're getting dressed every day, that you're looking your best, feeling your best. This is even if you're not doing nothing, and even if you're not going nowhere, just getting dressed just because. Getting dressed and feeling good about yourself, feeling good about the things that you have in store for that day. Telling yourself every day, today is going to be an abundant day. You know? I saw the King of Swords and now I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. This is like not putting up with no bullshit. Making the choice to want better for yourself with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tapping into those emotions. Feeling all of the feelings that you feel and not feeling bad about it. If you had a bad day, bitch, have your bad day. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't be hard on yourself because you had a bad day. Bitch, we all have bad days. It is what the fuck it is. I feel like at the end of the day, you're just needing to kind of like be gentle with yourself. You know, understand that all that money that you're manifesting is coming in. Somebody is on a journey with the Seven of Pentacles. This is about being patient. This is about trying to figure out what your purpose is in life. Outside of what your career is and what your job is that you have right now, somebody is trying to figure out what their purpose is, why they have been through all the shit that they have been through, why they have touched on all the situations that they have touched on. You know, why they have been molested, why they have been hurt, why their parents were neglectful. Why they have the kind of life that they have to have. Why their parents weren't around. If their parents were around, why did their parents have to be sick? Why didn't they have money? Why were they blessed with beauty but not confidence? You know, it's a lot of different things that could have happened where it's kind of like Three of Pentacles. It contributed to your life and to the self-love that you needed to have for yourself. You know, it's about looking at things differently. 37, this is about your home being protected. No, I feel like somebody is trying to buy a home. Somebody is trying to purchase a new home. Somebody is making their house more homey, decorating their home, doing feng shui, changing up their curtains, their pillows and how it look, making it more springy. Okay, so changing up the colors, adding some yellow, some pinks. I also just heard the name Violet. Somebody could be watching me named Violet. Somebody could like the color purple. Violet, private practice. Somebody could have a private practice, be wanting to open up a private practice, or going to a private practice. Somebody could be going to a therapist. Somebody could be coming to me. Somebody could be purchasing a life coach session. I feel like this is you just purchasing things that are better for you. That's going to calm down and you control my anxiety. Feeling. And deep in my feelings. Somebody deep in their feelings. Somebody got anxiety. King of Swords. Somebody has anxiety about coming towards you. Somebody think that you're going to figure out about them cheating. Six of Pentacles, giving away. Somebody just walked away with all of my stuff. The Cancer card just fell on the ground. This is kind of like somebody feels like a foundation is being ended because they were too generous to another person. You know, I feel like somebody made you wait a long time for them to commit to you. Or this is you like taking a long time to commit to your journey, commit to your spirituality, commit to the things that you truly want in life. With the Seven of Swords, this is you being deceptive about what it is that you deserve, what it is that you can have. You need to be strong. I feel like you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. 27, I said 27. 25 equals 7. Thank you, Ascendant Masters, 919. You know? This is like 2019 was your year of strength. It was your year of courage. It was your year of finding your strength. Finding your voice again. Finding that inner strength and that inner power. Finding that inner love within yourself that you have for yourself. And spreading that to the world. Letting people know like, look, I love me. I'm not going to allow anybody to judge me. I'm not going to allow anybody to be mean to me, to be harsh to me. I'm not going to accept judgment. 33, thank you, Ascendant Masters. This is you riding on your high horse. You not being stuck up, but you also using that heartbreak. You have the Chariot twice. Using that heartbreak to propel you forward. Using all of that pain that you have been through within your life from parents and all of that to usher in good news, to usher in prosperity, to usher in wealth and abundance. You know, something big is happening in July. Something big is happening in July. Somebody is coming into a commitment, moving forward, peaks of joy. Somebody is coming into happiness, peacefulness. Feeling like I'm free, rich commitment, 36, equal 9, the divine feminine. Somebody is putting their foot down in a relationship, telling a nigga like, look, nigga, love me correctly or else it's going to be a real rocky road. Rocky road. Somebody could be going to go get ice cream. Somebody could be going on a date. Could be somebody that you're just now meeting. I feel like it's a sense of like in the past you've accepted lies, you've accepted less than what you deserve, you've accepted so many rocky relationships to the point where it's kind of like, bitch, I've learned my lesson. I'm not dealing with that shit no more. I'm not dealing with niggas who not gonna make a move. I'm not gonna deal with niggas who not gonna treat me right. I feel like somebody is wanting that nigga to move in with them. Somebody is just like, fuck it. Like, I want to be committed to each other. I want this to be our home. I want to do this. Somebody is getting pregnant in the house. Somebody, this is a commitment. For real, for real. This is like solid. 9, bitch. 27 equal 9 with the 36 that equal 9. 9. Divine feminine. Divine timing. 9 is the highest single digit. This is kind of like you've reached the highest height. You've reached as far as you can go alone. Bitch, it's time for you to come into union. It's time for you to ride the wave. Like, you have manifested all that you want. You have manifested everything. It's all yours. Everything is yours. The gentle gardener, you have been gentle with yourself. Unexpected visitor, I feel like God is visiting you in your dreams. I feel like your grandma visiting you in your dreams. Your ancestors visiting you in your dreams. Your eggshell has cracked. Your strength has been given to you. I feel like it's so much loudness going on in my house. It's so much that I'm trying to talk above. This is like you needing your voice to be heard. You speaking your truth to your family members, to your friends, to your lovers. You letting motherfuckers know, look, I'm manifesting my deepest desires. I'm not going to allow anything negative to come along with me. I'm not going to allow anything to hinder me, to stop me from what it is that I want. Yeah. Letting go of instability. That perfect girl is gone. Like, the motherfucker y'all wanted me to be, this little sad, prissy girl who always had her shit together. Bitch, I'm not always that. Sometimes I don't got my shit together. Here, let me speak my truth. Let me speak my shit. Sometimes this how my life be going. But I'm still beautiful in my chaos. I'm still beautiful in all my shit. I'm still beautiful, period. This is you loving yourself. I feel like somebody got alopecia. Somebody's hair is falling out. Somebody is going through chemotherapy. Somebody is sick right now. Somebody is like going through depression. Somebody just lost their grandma. Somebody lost their grandma as soon as they found out they was pregnant. Now they feeling sad because their grandma will never get to meet their baby. They have already met, sis. They met before y'all met. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind with yourself. You know, this not going to resonate with every Capricorn this time. You know, maybe tap into the Virgo reading. If you're a Capricorn watching this, maybe this reading won't resonate with you. Just because I say this is a Capricorn reading, it doesn't mean that you only have to watch Capricorn readings. You have multiple different signs in your chart. Definitely go to Cafe Astrology, put in your birthday, look up your birth chart. Check out any readings of any different signs that's in your birth chart. Any signs that we mentioned in these videos, check out those videos. It's important. It's other messages in there. It's other pieces to the puzzle. I feel like somebody is needing to get more information. 255, thank you, Ascended Masters. Somebody is waiting on some type of phone call, some type of audition, some type of job interview, some type of something with some type of lump sum, a house, a car note, or a car loan. Somebody is waiting. Somebody that just graduated high school or finna graduate high school is waiting to hear back about a college, their new home. Somebody is thinking about going back to school. Somebody's best friend just graduated. Somebody is motivated by the fact that their friend just graduated and is giving them the confidence to be able to do something that they always wanted to do, even if it's not school. It could be something regarding their stability. Capricorn. 2 pink cards. Self-love. Rose quartz. You know, tiger's eye. This is having that cat eyes view. Being able to hone in on something and be like, look, I can make that goal happen. I can make my dreams come true. This is, you know, it's very easy to set a goal, but it's a little bit harder to accomplish it, to sit in it, to sit through the hard problems, to sit through the death process of having to end things and end relationships and end tactics and peoples and ideas. This is you coming up with different formulas, different hair companies, different vendors. This is you fucking up sometime, failing sometime, falling flat on your face. But then coming into the realization that those were just trials and tribulations. God is ushering in newness, lessons, abundance, charisma, compassion, care. You know, God is generating in other lessons along with those failures. So you have to see the bigger picture. You didn't lose your job at that place for no reason. You lost it because the energy was toxic to the next step of your life, of your career, of your passion, of your goal, of your mission work. So those people couldn't go. Those people having that energy on you could not go with you. They were hindering you. They were holding on to you. They were latching on to you. It was time for you to move. Even if you just got a job 2 weeks ago, maybe it might be time for you to leave that job. God could have just set you up there just to get you some cash. Just to get you this new apartment, just to get you this new home, just to get you that new car, just to be able to get you out of your car. I feel like somebody could be living in their car. Somebody is buying a tiny home or RV. Somebody is just living in a home where they travel. Somebody is literally living in their home, their car. And it's not a bad thing. It's kind of like this is what you chose to do. And you're completely okay with it. Somebody is living a minimalist life. Self-confidence through God confidence. Believing in yourself by believing in God is working through you. Believing in the fact that anything negative that happens to you, God is making it happen in your favor. Spiritual or religious community, join in. This is you tapping into these readings. You know, tapping into the ones that are going to be beneficial to your soul, that are giving you these divine messages. You know, tapping into watching research about how to make your hair company flourish, about how to make your YouTube flourish. This is you tapping into videos about how to do Photoshop, how to make yourself a banner, how to make you a new intro song. I'm hearing somebody could be a rapper. Somebody could be looking up like piano lessons, how to make music, how to make beats, how to produce their own songs. Somebody wants to be an independent artist. Somebody is releasing their own music. I just heard Young Fame. 33, thank you, sending masters. You know, this is like somebody meeting a new friend. Somebody tapping into somebody that they met on YouTube. You know, own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. This is letting your voice be heard. Bitch, I'm not going to be a people pleaser. Yeah, you always see me as stable and happy. Bitch, I'm not that today. You know, this is you stepping into your divine power, stepping into your divinity, knowing that God set you here with a purpose, knowing that your collective of people that you reach, no matter if you're doing mukbangs or hair videos or vlogs and lifestyle videos, tarot readings, if you an Instagram influencer, if you a co-pilot, if you a flight attendant, whatever the fuck y'all do, if you work at Sally's Beauty Supply, if you work at Kroger, Trader Joe's, Taco Bell, wherever you work, you are reaching people. People are looking up to you. Little do you know, at 33, thank you, Ascended Masters, you got work to do. It's time to step in that shit, Capricorn. You are the boss sign. It's time to own that divinity. It's time to own that money, that power, that success that God is calling. When God calls your name, I feel like God is love. Love is God. As you call on to God, as you hear God call on to your name, that love is coming. That love you've been manifesting, that money you've been manifesting, that car, that job, that abundance, that prosperity, that health, that wealth, that your kid getting into a new school, all of that. As God calls on your name, God is telling you how to get those things, how to step into your power and make those things come into fruition. Okay, Capricorn, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I am taking personal readings. You guys could cash at me at money sign Caprice Cooks. You can also email me or Apple Pay me at capricecooks@icloud.com. All right, y'all, I'm out of here.